Okay, so here's another interesting car. This is Thom Taylor's Bad Bird. So this is a Johnny Lightning that I got a while back. I thought this was interesting, so I think this is a Thunderbird, but it was customized back in like the 90s or sometime back then. Let me change this. Okay. So you can see this has a different front end than a Thunderbird. If I remember right, I think I seen an article, I couldn't find it again. This has parts for more modern cars, maybe from like the 90s. That was kind of incorporated into it. Really nice blue. So apparently back then, Johnny Lightning would replicate like real customized cars and make them into diecast. You can definitely tell Thunderbird from there. And these thick rubber tires. This thing that covered up this part is, I think, if I'm remembering right, this supposed to would usually have 4 seats, and they kind of smooth that out, so that's interesting. So now it's a 2-seater. Let me zoom in. So you can see the wheel in there. It's definitely very unique. I always see, like, I always enjoy seeing like cars that are modified like in the past. So like you can see, even though the car is like from the 60s, it has like a style from the 90s in it, because that's when it was customized. So like if people did it today, it wouldn't look like that. So I always like seeing diecast and stuff from then. Let me see what's on the bottom. Yeah, metal base. 1997. And it does roll well. Got Goodyear on those rubber, big fat rubber tires. I'm glad I got this thing. At some point I might get more kind of from this series, just because I like these modified cars from back then. And it's a little size comparison, so you can see it's more recent. I think this is green light. Yeah, that's a Thunderbird. So you can see that I'm not sure which one is more out of scale, but I think the Bad Bird is a little smaller than 1/64 scale, so that's interesting. I can't say that this one is 1/64 scale either, though. It might be bigger, or I'm not really sure. But yeah, so that's something a little different, something interesting.